Hello, friends, family, and fellow fannies.
I'm Selena.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Cena React.
Hi, guys.
Hi, today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 7.
Ooh, up to 7.
Yep. Episode 7. We're getting close to the end. A lot's happening.
Just real quick, what happened last time?
Jamie is free to go.
Oh,
but Brienne, I can't remember. I can't believe I remembered her name.
Had to stay.
Apparently had to stay. Daenerys has her army, and they're like, I want to keep my name, even though it's like rodents. And the lowest of the low, they want to keep. At least one of them did want to keep their name because it's lucky because she freed them.
They had that name when they were freed.
Yep.
Yeah.
The woman in red. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Melisandre.
Yeah, took Gendry. Is that how you say it?
Gendry.
Yeah.
From
the Brotherhood.
Arya's
still with the Brotherhood, about to be sold off. Sam is on his way to the wall with the one girl, I can't remember her name, and the baby. Gilly.
Baby Sam.
Yeah.
You remembered a lot.
Yes. Because I just edited it. So.
Oh, that's right.
I literally finished editing it like the beginning of this week.
Right.
Jon is on top of the wall with the main guy. Is he the main guy?
Well,
or is he of the wildlings? Is he the main king?
Oh, the king of the wildlings. Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, I can't remember if he stayed or he went with the one guy who is a warg. That what they say? Warg.
Warg.
Him. Those three guys and.
Oh, Tormund the redhead. He's not the king.
No.
So it's Tormund, the warg.
The girl, Ygritte, and Jon are now on top of the wall. They love each other. I don't think Jon's pretending.
You'll be loyal to your woman.
Yeah, I don't think he's pretending to like her. I'm pretty sure he actually likes her. Sansa's getting married to Tyrion. So, which it's a little relief that it's Tyrion.
Could be worse.
It could be 1,000 times worse.
Right. Tyrion's the best of the Lannisters.
So now she belongs. That's what they are in these times, is their belongings to men.
Right.
So now she belongs to Tyrion technically, and now he's good. He's a good guy. So that's a little bit more hope for her.
Yeah.
So lots
going on.
I'm just excited to see. We're almost at 8, which tends to be the last 2 seasons. Something extremely bad happened on episode 8, which is next episode.
No, it's usually 9.
9? Is it 9 or 8?
Well, Ned got his head taken at 9.
Is it 9? I thought it was 8.
Yeah. No, it's 9.
Oh, well, then.
Usually in shows, bad things happen at 10 to get you wanting to come back.
Yep.
But for some reason in Game of Thrones, it's 9.
Yep.
The penultimate episode, yes.
Yeah. So
alright, you ready?
Yep.
I'm so excited about this one. I like this one.
Yeah.
Alright, go drink.
Grab a snack and enjoy.
What's his face has to marry?
His uncle.
Yeah, Rob's uncle has to marry a Frey girl because Rob married someone else.
Yep. And Greyjoy is being tortured.
Oh, Theon's still tortured.
Reason.
I think each season is like about a year. So you have to think that Theon's been tortured for a long time.
Yeah, probably a couple of weeks now.
Oh, at least. I mean, if each season's a year, that would mean like between each episode, we're going months. You know what I mean? So, well, no, that's not true because 10 episodes, 12 months. That's ridiculous.
It's very confusing on time.
I wish it was explained more, but you can watch as the dragons grow, right, too.
Mhm.
So the spider said that it takes years for them to grow full size, like 3 to 5 years or whatever.
Mhm.
How far are we?
About a week, I think.
How long does it take a dragon to full? Tell us.
Yeah, let us know.
We took the King's Road.
You and your roads. Is that how you lot do your fighting? You march down the road, banging drums and waving banners.
Most of the time, yes.
How do the men holding the banners fight?
They don't, really.
I like this scene.
It's a great honour to carry your house sigil.
What, and the drummers? Is that a great honour too?
Usually it's the young boys banging the drums.
What good are they?
They help the men march.
How?
It's
By
the
banging the
rhythm.
drums.
What do you mean? Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. What, you need help remembering that? When Mance gives the signal and we hit Castle Black, we won't be banging on drums to let them know we're coming.
No, you're just gonna light the biggest fire the North's ever seen to let them know you're coming.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
She's right, you don't.
I know you cut me loose on the wall.
Got her loose too. Do you see her sulking about it? That's because she understands the way things are.
And now you're gonna share it with me. The deep wisdom you found inside the head of a bird.
People work together when it suits them. They're loyal when it suits them. They love each other when it suits them. And they kill each other when it suits them. She knows it. You don't. Which is why you'll never hold on to her.
That rain will cost us another day.
Oh, Frey will wait. He knows we're coming.
Lord Walder is prickly by nature.
Prickly? Is that what you call it? You're the least pleasant man I've ever met.
Yes, and that is
I've
why we
seen
have to...
wet shits I like better than Walder Frey.
Absolutely.
Too many years around lancers and pikemen.
I've spent the last 2 years nursing wounded men, watching them bleed and die. I'm not afraid of wet shit.
Lord Frey will take this delay as a
See.
slight.
He can take it as he likes. He's getting the wedding he wanted.
He's getting a wedding. It was a king he wanted.
Edmure is the best match a Frey has had in the history of their house. We should all get some sleep.
She's not happy. Worried, I think.
Yep.
If you don't put some clothes on, I can't promise I won't attack you again. Who are you writing?
My mother.
Is that Valerian?
Gar.
Gar. Say hello for me.
Yitzhak.
Ritzas.
Was close enough.
Does she know her daughter's a queen?
Not yet.
That will be a surprise, I expect.
Many surprises for her.
How am I supposed to sit here planning a war when you're over there looking like that?
Honestly.
Will you come with me one day to Volantis when all this is over?
I will. I promise.
I know she'd love to meet you and her grandchild.
No?
What now? Are you certain?
Are you angry with me?
It's his fault.
Yeah.
We need deposited the goods, so.
I have your little prince or princess inside me.
Maybe one of each?
Don't get greedy.
Of course, he has to do the beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
that's fun. I remember telling your dad, too. That's fun.
Most men fuck like dogs. No grace, no skill. A few dozen thrusts and done. You need to be patient. Give her time. Your cock shouldn't go near her till she's slick as a baby seal. And then you go inside, but slowly. Don't jam it in like you're spearing a pig. Come on!
Well, that is actually good advice, though.
It is. Absolutely. Sometimes fast feels good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he tell you? He's gonna make you his lady and live with you in some castle.
You didn't tell me anything. I barely talks.
I've seen you two whispering in the night, giggling like a pair of girls.
You're jealous.
Of course I'm jealous. You should be with one of your own.
You're one of my own. I've never had a calm word from your mouth.
You would, if you were mine. Tell you that you're beautiful, fierce, wild. Be good to you.
That's why he's treating him like shit.
You love him.
Yep.
Because he's pretty, is that it? You like his pretty hair and his pretty eyes. You think pretty's gonna make you happy? But don't touch me. You won't love him so much when you find out what he really is.
Growing up at Winterfell, all I ever wanted was to escape. To come here, to the capital. See the Southern Knights in their painted armor. King's Landing after dark. All the candles burning in all those windows. I'm stupid. Stupid little girl with stupid dreams who never learns.
Come walk with me. I remember the first time I saw you in the throne room. I'd never seen anyone who looked so unhappy. I want very much for you to be happy, Sansa, and so does my grandmother. You would have been happy at Highgarden, but women in our position must.
Beautiful rose.
It's very beautiful.
I love those
I have to marry him.
with 2 different colors.
Has Lord Tyrion mistreated you?
No,
Has he been kind to you?
he's tried.
You don't want him, though.
He's a Lannister.
Far from the worst Lannister, wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry. Here I am complaining to you.
My son will be king. Sons learn from their mothers. I plan to teach mine a great deal. And your son,
Good.
if I'm not mistaken, your son might be the Lord of Casterly Rock and the North someday. What?
My son, with him, we'll have to.
If it's the pain you're worried about.
I'm not afraid of the pain. Not after what Joffrey's done to me.
What is it then? He's rather good looking, even with the scar. Especially with the scar.
He's a dwarf. And Loras.
Some women like tall men. Some like short men. Some like hairy men, some like bald men. Gentle men, rough men, ugly men, pretty girls. Most women don't know what they like until they've tried it.
So true.
And sadly, so many of us get to try so little before we're old and grey. Tyrion may surprise you. From what I've heard, he's quite experienced.
And that's a good thing.
It can be. We're very complicated, you know. Pleasing us takes practice.
How do you know all this?
Yeah.
Did your mother teach you?
Yes, sweet girl. My mother taught me.
You know, Cersei might love her children a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's a terrible mother.
Yes.
What's the youngest you've ever had?
Not that young.
How much older?
Older.
You're a lord, she's a lady. And the beauty of that, I don't see the problem.
Shay isn't going to like it.
Shay is a whore. Are you going to marry her? How did marrying a whore work out for you the first time?
I should never have told you about that.
You want Shay? Keep her. Wed one and bed the other. All we have to do is get a son in the Stark girl. He'll be Lord of Winterfell one day. You can rule the North in his name. You'll have 2 women and a whole kingdom of your own.
2 women to despise me, and a whole kingdom to join them.
You waste time trying to get people to love you. You'll end up the most popular dead man in town.
He is good looking though. I gotta admit that.
He is. He's a good looking guy, absolutely.
I don't pay you to put evil notions in my head. The ones already there don't need company.
You pay me to kill people who bother you. Evil notions come free.
We haven't been able to see Joffrey in a while.
True. That's why it's been so nice.
Well, he did kill that one girl, the redhead.
Oh, yeah.
Which was insane.
We didn't have to hear him speak.
No. Just his face. He said no.
Poor guy. He had to play this part.
You wanted to speak.
Did a good job, though.
Did an amazing job.
I'd like a report on the meetings of my small council.
You're welcome to attend the meetings of your small council, Your Grace. Any or all of them.
I've been very busy. Many important matters require King's attention.
Of course.
You've been holding the council meetings in the Tower of the Hand.
He's been a hand before. He knows.
I have, yes.
May I ask why?
The Tower of the Hand is where I work. To walk from there to here would take time. Time I could otherwise spend productively.
So if I wanted to attend a council meeting, I would now have to climb all the stairs in the Tower of the Hand.
We could arrange to have you carried.
Tell me about the Targaryen girl in the east and her dragons.
Where did you hear about this?
Is it true?
Apparently so.
Don't you think we ought to do something about it?
When I was Hand of the King under your father's predecessor, the skulls of all the Targaryen dragon were kept in this room. The skull of the last of them was right here. It was the size of an apple.
And the biggest was the size of a carriage.
Yes, and the creature to whom it belonged died 300 years ago. Curiosities on the far side of the world are no threat to us.
But how do we know these dragons are just curiosities and not the beasts that brought the whole world to heel?
Because we have been told as much by the many experts who serve the...
Okay.
They have whisperers. They have people that tell them.
You are being counseled at this very moment.
I should be consulted about such things.
From now on, I will see to it that you are appropriately consulted on important matters, whenever necessary. Your Grace.
I love it when people make him feel uncomfortable, or when Tyrion slaps him.
Yep.
Because he needs shit like that.
Yep.
He needs to be put in his place. Kids do sometimes. They need discipline.
Yeah.
They don't have to be beaten, but they need to be disciplined.
Appropriately.
Check out Judith, the foster mom.
Judy. Judi.
J-D-I.
Judy, the foster mom.
We can defeat them.
She's my grandmother, by the way. She's very knowledgeable and stuff like that.
About raising children. Difficult children.
I don't want half my army killed before I've crossed the Narrow Sea.
Don't need Yunkai, Khaleesi. Taking the city will not bring you any closer to Westeros or the Iron Throne.
How many slaves are there in Yunkai?
200,000, if not more.
Then we have 200,000 reasons to take the city.
Is she going to free all the slaves and get more people on her side again?
Alright, who's this?
So, it's her army, right? That's her army, isn't it?
Yes.
That'd be very ominous. Yes, that word.
Ominous. With an M
Ominous.
first.
Ominous.
I'm
gonna give up.
Ominous.
Now comes the noble Razdal no Erez, of that ancient and honourable house, master of men and speaker to savages, to offer terms of peace. Noble lord, you are in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen,
Yeah,
queen
stand
of the
back.
Andals and the First Men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, breaker of chains and mother of dragons.
You may approach. Sit.
Will the noble lord take refreshment?
I was in a short chair because she has to be. King's always the highest.
Yep.
King or queen.
Ancient and glorious is Yunkai.
Young guy.
Our empire was old before dragons stirred in old Valyria. Many an army has broken against our walls. You shall find no easy conquest here, Khaleesi.
Good. My Unsullied need practice, so I was told to blood them early.
If blood is your desire, blood shall flow. But why? It is true, you have committed savageries in Astapor, but the Yunkai are a forgiving and generous people. The wise masters of Yunkai have sent a gift for the Silver Queen.
Of all the things that they said, you call her the Silver Queen.
My ship?
Yes, Khaleesi. As I said, we are a generous people. You shall have as many ships as you require.
And what do you ask in return?
All we ask is that you make use of these ships, sail them back to Westeros where you belong, and leave us to conduct our affairs in peace.
I have a gift for you as well. Your life.
My life.
And the lives of your wise masters, but I also want something in return. You will release every slave in Yunkai. Every man, woman, and child shall be given as much food.
You just said.
Yep.
Reject this gift, and I shall show you no mercy.
You are mad. We are not Astapor or Karth. We are Yunkai, and we have powerful friends, friends who would take great pleasure in destroying you. Those who survive, we shall enslave once more. Perhaps we'll make a slave of you as well. You swore me safe conduct.
I did. Bet my dragons made no promises, and you threatened their mother.
Take the gold.
Yeah, good luck with that.
My gold. You gave it to me, remember? And I shall put it to good use. You'd be wise to do the same with my gift to you. Now get out.
The Yunkish are proud people. They will not bend.
And what happens to things that don't bend? He said he had powerful friends. What is
Right.
he talking about?
I don't know.
Find out.
It's so big.
I want to pet one.
I know, right?
Chains. Solid gold from the mines outside Lannisport. Smithed in Casterly Rock.
Golden chains.
You could buy a ship with these.
Do I need a ship? Am
No,
I
I'm-
going somewhere?
Of course you're not going anywhere.
So, am I invited to your wedding?
I didn't ask for this marriage. I didn't want it.
No. She's a beautiful girl. You said so yourself.
That doesn't mean... This is duty, not desire.
Is that what you will tell yourself when you fuck her?
I don't have a choice. My father...
Does not rule the world.
It's their world. He does.
Juggle?
We tend to mind our
I am a
parents.
Lannister of Casterly Rock.
Ultimately.
Shade the funny whore.
My feelings for you have not changed. I will marry Sansa Stark and do my duty by her.
While I empty her chamber pot and lick your cock when you're bored.
I swear to you, it will not be like that.
No? What will it be like?
I will buy you a good home. Somewhere in the city. You will have fine clothes, guards to keep you safe, servants. Any children we might have will be well provided.
Children? You think I want children who can never see their father, would be killed in their sleep if their grandfather found out about them?
Facts.
Listen to me, my lady.
I'm not your lady.
You are. You'll always be my lady.
I'm your whore. And when you are tired of fucking me, you'll be nothing.
What happened?
Wildfire. I should have been here.
After all the running and fighting, here I am back where I started.
Do you miss it?
King's Landing.
Your father's house.
Never had a father. Never wanted one.
Haven't you ever wondered where your strength came from? Your talent for fighting?
I'm lowborn. As low as can be. My mother was a tavern wench.
Mine was a slave. So was I. Bought and sold. Scourged and branded. Until the Lord of Light reached down, took me in his hand and raised me up.
I was born in Flea Bottom.
Your blood is noble.
You saying... my father, he was some lord or...
There, your father's house.
I'm just a bastard.
The bastard of Robert of the House Baratheon. First of his name, King of the Andals and the First Man. Why do you think the Gold Cloaks wanted you? There is power in a king's blood.
Could you imagine finding out you're the child of a king?
That would be insane.
Right?
Come sit by the fire, child.
Not talking, eh? That's the first.
I don't talk to traitors.
I didn't like giving up the boy.
But you did. You took the gold and you gave him up.
The Red God is the one true God. You've seen his power. When he commands, we obey.
He's not my one true God.
No? Who's yours?
Death.
What do we say to the god of death?
Not today.
How many?
No more than 20.
How far?
Less than a day's ride south.
What do you say, boys? Time for a lion hunt?
But what about River Run? It's not south. It's west of here.
It will still be west of here 2 days from now.
You swore.
To take you home, and I will. But we need to do this first.
Why? So you can steal their gold.
I swear to you, this isn't any...
I don't care what you swear. Because you're a liar. You lied to Gendry. You lied to me. You lied to anyone. I hope the Lannisters kill you all.
One day you'll understand. But now...
Bring her back!
Go, Stark. Hide. A little. There goes that money. For them.
Oh, that's a little hound.
Yep. He wants the money. Yeah.
Is it just me, or does she look weird in a dress?
I know, it's weird to see her in a dress, yeah. I think it's the dress.
Probably.
Lord Bolton's travelling tomorrow as well. He's going to the twins for Edmure Tully's wedding. You're to remain here.
With Locke.
I owe you a debt.
When Catelyn Stark released you, we both made a promise to her. Now it's your promise. You gave your word. Keep it, and consider the debt paid.
I will return the Stark girls to their mother. I swear it.
So I'm hoping that wasn't a lie. I'm hoping it humbled him. I really hope that it humbled him. So far, it's looking better.
Mm-hmm. He's had some good moments recently.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Is she gonna get out and go with him somehow? I'd love to know.
It will take time.
I hope she can. That'd be great.
Tybern hopes your father will force the Citadel to give him back his chain.
Father will make me Grand Maester if he grows me a new hand.
You will give my regards to Lord Tywin, I trust.
Tell Robb Stark I'm sorry I couldn't make his uncle's wedding. The Lannisters send their regards.
Safe journey, Kingslayer. Nothing to say, but you better be full. I don't remember chopping your balls off, too. Don't you worry about your friend. We'll take good care of her.
That's Greyjoy.
Gentle, my lord. Miranda knows what she's doing. Let her. She trained as a scepter, only she had other urges.
So did the Septon, only they lied about it.
Where is he?
Who, my lord?
No one here but you, me, and Violet.
Please.
Don't you want us to see it?
Oh, come on, let us see it. Everybody talks about it.
He sent you.
Who sent us?
We sent ourselves, Lord Greyjoy.
Please.
Oh, there it is. Oh, do you think we're ugly?
Oh, he's been through so much. Look at his poor face.
Help me. If he comes back.
We need to make him feel better.
How can we make him feel better? Maybe he doesn't know how we are. Oh, I felt something.
As good as they say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Terrible timing. But I was getting jealous. Well, should we see this cock everyone's always going on about? Everyone knows you love girls. Bet you always thought they loved you back. Your famous cock must be very precious to you. Would you say it's your most precious part?
Of course.
No, no, mercy, please! Please, mercy, mercy!
This is mercy. I'm not killing you, making a few alterations.
No, please, no!
You're gonna scare it off. I'm not gonna scare him, I'm gonna kill him. It's too far away.
Is that a palace?
It's a windmill.
Windmill. Who built it? Some king?
Just the men who used to live here.
Oh, they must have been great builders stacking stones so high.
Winterfell has towers 3 times that size.
Well, I'm Jon Snow and I'm from Winterfell. My daddy was a fancy lord and I lived in a tower that touched the clouds.
If you were impressed by a windmill, you'd be swooning if you saw the Great Keep at Winterfell.
What's swooning?
Fainting.
What's fainting?
When a girl sees blood and collapses.
Why would a girl see blood and collapse?
Not all girls are like you.
Oh, girls see more blood than boys. Or do you like girls who swoon, Jon Snow? Oh, a spider! Save me, Jon Snow. My dress is made of the purest silk from Tra-la-la-la-lally day.
I'd like to see you in a silk dress.
Would you?
They're cute.
So I could tear it off you.
Well, you rip from a pretty silk dress. I'll blacken your eye.
I told you they were married in real life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe one day I'll take you there, after we've taken our land back.
Ygritte, I know your people are brave. No one denies that.
Well, you know nothing.
6 times in the last 1,000 years, a king beyond the walls attacked the kingdom. 6 times they failed.
And how do you know that?
Every boy in the north knows it. Grow up learning it. Where the battles were fought, the names of the heroes, who died where. 6 times you've invaded, and 6 times you failed. The 7th will be the same.
Mance is different.
You don't have the discipline. You don't have the training. Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do. I know it. If you attack the wall, you'll die. All of you.
All of us. You're mine, and I'm yours. And if we die, we die. But first we'll live.
First we'll live.
What's he going on about? How come he always gets to sit and chat while we do all the work?
Hold on.
What are you telling him? It's all right, Usher. It's not all right. You think I can't hear you every day? Filling his head with black magic, talking about visions and 3-eyed ravens and worse.
Leave him alone.
He can speak for himself.
I don't fill his head with anything.
So what do you talk about?
What's happening to him and what that means.
Go on, then. Tell us what it means.
It's not like that. I wish I could tell him all the answers. It would be much easier.
I don't want you talking to him anymore until we get to your brother at Castle Black.
We're not going to Castle Black.
What did you say?
I told you already. Jon Snow isn't there. Bran needs to find the Raven beyond the wall.
Oh, no, I'm not going back there. Your brother is at Castle Black. That's where we're going. Look at me. The
Raven's been coming to me ever since I fell from that tower.
He wants me to find him.
I don't have my legs anymore. This is what I have now.
You have a family. You need to go back to Castle Black so you can get back to them, where you belong.
What if I belong in the north? What if I fell from that tower for a reason?
Is that what he's telling you? That it's all for a reason? All these bad things happen because the gods got big plans for you. I wish it were true, little lord, but the gods wouldn't spare Raven's cold shit for you, or me, or anyone.
You don't understand. You don't know.
You don't know. None of you know. None of you been up there. I had a man once. A good man. Bruni, his name was. I was his, and he was mine. But one night, Bruni disappears. People said he left me, but I knew him. He'd never leave me. Not for long. I knew he'd come back, and he did. He came in through the back of the hut. Only it wasn't Bruni. His skin was pale, a dead man's. His eyes bluer than clear sky. He came at me, grabbed me by the neck, and squeezed so hard I could feel the life slipping out of me. I don't know how I got the knife. When I did, I stuck it deep into his heart, and he hardly seemed to notice. I had to burn our hut down with him inside. I didn't ask the gods what it meant. I didn't need to. I already meant the North was no place for men to be. Not anymore. I promised your maester I'd get you to Castle Black, and no further.
How is the pain, my lord?
What's the purpose of an arm with no hand?
Well, we've stymied the corruption.
Yes, we've stymied the corruption. You're a learned man.
All the good it's done me.
You did well sewing up this mess. Far better this sort of work than Grand Maester Pycelle.
Faint praise, my lord.
So why did the Citadel take your chain? Did you fondle one boy too many?
No, my lord, that's not my weakness.
What is?
Curiosity. The only way to treat disease is to understand disease. And the only way to understand it is to study the afflicted.
You performed experiments on living men.
On dying men.
With their permission.
My studies have given me insight. Has saved many lives.
Dying paupers, I assume. Men with no families to complain. You found them moaning in the poorhouse, had them carted back to your garret, and opened up their bellies to see what was inside.
How many men have you killed, my lord? 100? Countless.
Countless has a nice ring to it.
And how many lives have you saved?
500,000. The population of King's Landing. You were in charge of the ravens at Harrenhal. Did you had a bird up to Brienne's father in Tarth?
A bird flew off and a bird flew back. Lord Selwyn Tarth offered 300 gold dragons for his daughter's safe return.
Fair offer.
Fair offer. Locke won't take it.
Why not?
He's convinced Lord Tarth owns all the sapphire mines in Westeros. He feels he's being cheated.
He told him that.
Kill her.
These men have been at war a long time. Most of them will be dead by winter. She'll be their entertainment tonight. Beyond tonight.
Is he gonna go back for her? Even though he can't fight or do much, but
We have to return to Harrenhal.
Why?
I've left something behind.
Absolutely not. I've got orders from Lord Bolton.
And what are those orders?
To deliver you to your father at King's Landing.
You think you'll get a reward?
I serve Lord Bolton. Any appreciation
You
your
think
father...
you're getting a reward? Let me explain something to you. When my father sees me, the first thing he's going to ask is what happened to my hand. And I'm going to tell him, this man chopped it off.
I had
Or I
nothing-
could tell him, this man saved my life. We return to Harrenhal. Now.
You're right. You're pretty good at guessing what's going on.
yeah, surprisingly. I mean, I haven't seen any of this, so.
They were singing this when they were marching.
Oh, wow.
He's already scratched her.
This is one shameful fucking performance. Running and fight!
Push him in.
Yeah.
Wooden sword.
Thought you'd gone.
You gave her a wooden sword.
You've only got one bear.
I'll pay her bloody ransom. Gold, sapphires, whatever you want. Just get her out of there.
Oh, you lords and ladies. Still think that the only thing that matters is gold. Well, this makes me happier than all your gold ever could.
Push him in, please. Please push him in.
Oh no, don't hurt her. What are you gonna do?
you doing about bear?
Lord Bolton charged me with bringing him back to King's Landing, alive, and that's what I aim to do.
Pull her up!
Ooh, that's close.
Not today, bear.
The bitch stays.
Taking her to King's Landing, unless you kill me.
She belongs to me. Lord Bolton's orders.
What do you think is more important to Lord Bolton? Getting his pet rat a reward or ensuring Tywin Lannister gets his son back alive?
Mm-hmm. Is this gonna be a battle?
Well, we must be on our way. Sorry about the sapphires.
That poor bear.
The bear's back reminds me of Dexter.
Oh,
Our
our puppy.
line.
Wow. Jamie saves the day.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? And isn't John and Egret so cute?
Yeah.
She's so fun. And, you know, all that in the old days when women were swooning over blood and stuff.
Yeah.
They see it every month.
Yeah.
It's like, durr. I don't know. It's kind of silly, but
Yeah.
what else did you like?
Arya is now. She ran away.
She ran away into the arms of another guy.
And into the arms of the Hound.
The Hound.
Who she wanted dead.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daenerys sounds like she's trying to free more slaves, which of course their loyalty will be to her
If she
because
saves
she
them.
frees them.
Right. Right.
Which is so smart.
Yeah.
It is incredibly smart
It is.
to get your supporters and your army loyal to you, not just by buying, but actual loyal by freeing them as slaves.
Doing something for them first.
Yeah.
And they'll always be loyal to you. She's definitely becoming, coming into herself in her queenliness. She's
Yeah.
definitely like, I am the queen. This is what's going to happen, and she makes it happen.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
John's on his way to Tully? Is that what it is?
Tully?
Is it Tully?
I don't remember where they're going.
They're going to the place to have his uncle marry. Is it House Tully?
Oh, Frey.
Frey. Is it Frey?
Well, his uncle's marrying a Frey.
Frey, okay.
Yeah. And Rob was supposed to marry Frey.
Yes.
Right.
Frey. Why do I think Tully?
I don't know. Well, their mother is a Tully.
Ah.
That's where they're
Okay.
at the home of the Tullys, or they were for her father's death, right?
I think so.
We saw that part.
Yeah, well, he died and he went down the river.
Yeah, exactly.
And the guy couldn't get it.
And she's pregnant.
Yep, she's pregnant.
They make beautiful babies. They're gonna definitely
They
make
would,
beautiful
but
babies.
I am nervous of him going to meet him because he went back on a deal. And he seems like an asshole, so what does he want to do?
Well, what do you think about Bolton working with Jaime? Like, and his father, Jaime's father. Like, Bolton is supposed to be with Rob.
Yeah, that's interesting, but also smart, though.
Yeah.
Because he knows how powerful they are.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Targaryen, but it's not Targaryen, it's Lannister.
Yeah.
He knows how powerful they are, and so he wants to make sure he solidifies himself to... Even if Rob doesn't know that, you know, he may not know that he had him and let him go.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have... Like, Rob's army has a small chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how powerful the Lannisters are with having the crown and just they're rich, so they can buy anything that they need.
Right.
And smart. They are smart.
They
so
are smart.
It is smart to not piss him off
True.
even more than what he already is at Rob's army.
True, but
But it
Rob
is-
would do better if he still had
That's true.
Jamie.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes you think what Bolton's plan is.
Yeah.
What he's doing. So
Very interesting.
yeah. And Sansa has to have a baby with him. Marjorie's smart. She's smart. She knows exactly what to say to her.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that she'll start to realize that she actually got the better end of the deal.
Right.
Because it's Tyrion.
Right.
He's always been nice to her.
Yep.
He has never mistreated her. He's saved her from the king.
Right.
Probably a couple times now. I can think of one on the top of my head.
And they were ripping her clothes off and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And he respects her.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope she'll start realizing that it's better than terrible, you know.
Yeah.
It may not be the best, but it is. She got a pretty good deal considering what else she could have gotten.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, very exciting.
We're on to episode 8.
8 is next.
So I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I'm ready for the rest of this season.
Yep.
So yeah.
Again, go check out Judy, the foster mom. I'll hopefully remember to put it in the description. She had foster kids and learned a lot from that. She's also does she have 2 bachelors?
I don't even remember now. She has a
She has at least bachelors, and I think more schooling on top of that.
in psychology
In psychology.
and social work.
Yep.
Or maybe her other bachelor's in social work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I do the editing on the videos. She's very new at this, so bear with her, but she's very knowledgeable and
She's very intelligent.
Very.
And a very good parent. And
very good grandmother.
helped a lot of children
She
in the
has.
system.
She has. And so now that she's making a YouTube channel and go support her. She has an email as well that we have on the video. So if you want to discuss more things with her on stuff like that, definitely go take a look at that because it's fun talking to her and stuff like that.
I love her stories.
Yes.
I mean, I grew up with the foster children, so I know the stories, but it's great the way she tells them, and a lot of her disciplining techniques were these sometimes abused foster children. So yeah, do that. And do us a favor too, go to our channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit a like for us.
Yes.
That'd be great. We appreciate you. And thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.